Get your hands high like, put them in the skyline. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Take it to the top, competition getting crushed like. Get your hands high like, put them in the skyline. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Take it to the top, competition getting crushed like. Hey yo, it's cinematic like a movie and it just don't change. I make you see the picture clearly like a baseball game. Know you heard of me, burn the track like a third degree. The plot is getting thick like DR trips after the surgery. That's word to me. Raise the highest bar to hyperboles. Mentally a genius and I'm fiendish, kinda sturdy. Beat the feet they always, they saying they ain't worthy. The beat I just ate like Kobe's old jersey. Hey yo, it's one for the money and two for the show. See, I'm focused, they'll never let me go. Hey, you knows this, we never gon' stop. And you don't want no more, you. Hey yo, it's one for the money and two for the show. See, I'm focused, they'll never let me go. Hey, you knows this, we never gon' stop. And you don't want no more, you don't want no more. Hey yo, I'm a monster, they be knowing my steeds. My money come in bundles like when chicks be buying they weaves. And if I gotta battle you, then I'ma do that with ease. Like vacations up on the beach, by default, that's a breeze. I'm saying, slave relaying, they got it. Flow in the pocket, they shoot like a rocket. I'm saying, nice with the metaphors and the similes. Sparks be the best up on the microphone, the end and beat. Hey yo, it's one for the money and two for the show. See, I'm focused, they'll never let me go. Hey, you knows this, we never gon' stop. And you don't want no more, you. Hey yo, it's one for the money and two for the show. See, I'm focused, they'll never let me go. Hey, you knows this, we never gon' stop. And you don't want no more, you don't want no more. True, true, true.
Welcome, everybody, to another show of the Forecheck podcast, where we attack lines early and often. This is another special episode of Rico and Pearlo's House of Exotic NHL Picks Frolic. Pearlo will be on momentarily here as we get to the slate. I hope everybody is having a great evening. But just talking about Pearlo, we will be here shortly. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. You can also follow me over on X and Instagram at Exotic Wagers with the Z. And without further ado, let's welcome in Pearlo. Hello, Pearlo. How you doing today?
Good. How are you, man?
I am good. Good. Happy to be here. I was running a little late. Had some stops on my way home, but we made it. And glad you made it.
Yeah, didn't think I was going to. Had some stuff happen, but still not too bad. Got the over in this Oilers game. Back to the overs for the Oilers. I got Nashville actually in this game.
Nice. You got
Yeah.
Timothy Hawk. Thank you for tuning in. He says he won with CBJ and the new coach bump.
So
And
did I. Yeah, oh, did he? Well, yeah, I did too. Yeah, I got that too.
the coach bump is real.
Yeah, it is, man. It just like it was a terrible spot for Columbus before that coach bump. 5 games in 8 nights and off the road trip and all that. But coach bump is insta bet.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
Jarvis isn't doing me good though.
no, I know me too. I got his shots.
Yeah. What did I have? I took the Bruins, and that was because of Jimmy Murphy. Jimmy Murphy's a journalist, and he used to be on the Ice Guys
Uh-huh.
for the Boston Bruins, and he was like adamant the Bruins were going to win today. It's not over yet, but whenever he does that, I always bet it, and he's always right.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, I got Hofer over saves,
I didn't end up
and
taking Hofer, but I did take Wolf.
yeah, Wolf made it no problems. Saros looks like he's gonna make it. I don't know about Hullebuck though. It's not gonna happen.
Looks like Boston just scored.
Oh, that's good.
Castellic. I took Geeky goal. Haven't got that yet. Probably won't get it now, it being 3-0.
He's cooled off. And I got the Stars Ducks over, and of course Sergachev over shots.
Yeah, I got Sergachev too. The game's about to start here in about a minute. It says puck drop a minute, but they're still out there swinging pucks around. I enjoy your daily dangle, Pearlo.
Oh,
Timothy
you
Hawk
watched the
says.
Daily Dangle? Thanks, man. It's with Rod Zawacki. Yeah, he's really good. That's for Tony's picks.
And Mikey
Glad
Glove
you.
Save. What's up, Mikey Glove Save? Glad to have you in here tuning in.
That's
Just
Tony Hake. He's Timothy Hake. Yeah, I mean he watches that too. Jeez.
so how your bet shaking out this evening?
Well, let me bring my book over here. What did we have yesterday? We had Tampa Bay, right? I had Tampa Bay money line.
Yeah, I'm mad I didn't take just the money line. I ended up taking the over in the game when I saw Arthur Shelob's in that, so I thought maybe
Yeah,
uh they could pot a couple. Turns out they didn't pot
yeah. I
shit.
took the team total over. And didn't get that, but I did get the money line. What else do we got here that I had on that game?
Yeah, let me look at my notes too.
I had Kucherov over shots, got that. But I also had him over 1.5 points, and he didn't even get a point.
Hey Crystal, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I expected more goals in that Ottawa Vancouver game. Unfortunately, it never got there, but
Yeah, that was the big loss for me. That was my big side bet was the over in that game, and that didn't hit.
I had a 2 unit bet on Caulfield shots, which it looks like Crystal tailed. So glad that was a 2 unit bet. Glad we cashed that.
I didn't bet that one. I had the Hurricanes minus 150 or whatever, and that's not coming in, but I did have Hofer over saves, and I missed on Jarvis. I had the over in the Oilers Predators game, which is going fine. I don't think I had any props at all in that game.
I liked
Saros over saves. Yeah, that's right.
oh
I got
yeah.
that. It's kind of like a up and down, back and forth. Might be even, might be a little green type day.
Yeah,
Capitals won, but I had Montembeau over saves. I got that one, and I got on that because listening to the Ice Guys, didn't realize how well Montembeau has been playing as of late.
Mm.
So I figured the Capitals will be shooting a lot, Canadians will be a bit tired. So
So we got puck
I
drop
took
down
Mountain Blue over saves.
in Utah.
What's that?
I said we got puck drop in Utah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good. I mean, I'm kind of having a back and forth night too. I passed up on Tampa Bay money line. I passed up on Hagel shots that cashed. I did have a 2-unit play on Caulfield, which cashed. I took Wolf saves that cashed.
Yep.
I passed up on the Blue Jackets. I don't know if Marchenko got his shots. He was like minus 165, 170, so I passed up on it. I didn't take it. But I did take Morgan Frost over 1.5 shots, and that cashed. He did also score.
Oh, nice.
I didn't have it, but he did score. I had Vancouver, Ottawa over 6, and that was actually a 2-unit play for me. So I lost that. I passed up on Hofer saves, and then I passed up on Snevechnikov saves, but I did take Jarvis for a unit. So I don't know how he's doing. Last I looked, he had one. And then I took D'Angelo shots, so he's got one right now.
Yeah,
It
I
was
need
like
that too. Yeah.
I took that. And then Sergachev shots, I took that. And then I have the well, we put it on last night, but the over 6 in the Dallas Anaheim game. And then I actually doubled down when I went to the casino a little while ago and took it for another unit, but I took it at 6.5. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Sergachev over saves.
Michael
I
Carconi.
got a little bit on Utah puck line first period, but nothing major. I need that D'Angelo overshots. Hopefully he doesn't screw me again.
Michael Carconi just scored.
Oh, nice.
1-0 Utah.
There's the puck line first period.
Trying to see who got
Come
the
on, Nashville. Come on. Ah, how much was Saros over saves? 24 and a half. Yeah, should be no problems. Yeah, not. I had Darren Radish for a point, didn't get that. I had Dobson for over 1.5 shots. I'm pretty sure that didn't come in. He's been
Snevechnikov.
going way over his shots, but
Snevechnikov. I mean, yes, Snevechnikov and Jarvis didn't cash either one. But I only took. I only
I didn't
took.
take Svechnikov. But
Yeah, I
Jarvis
didn't
didn't
either.
cash. I only got one shot.
Aho got 3. Keandre Miller got 4. And Goddespair got 5.
Wow.
Utah 4 shots on goal. Toronto 0. So let's see. What's the slate look like tomorrow?
It's only a 4-game slate.
Oh, 4-banger.
Yeah.
That Buffalo Philly game will be interesting.
Over. Uh,
And you gotta. Are we gonna take the Kraken over your Sheldon Keefe?
you know what? I'm a little, I don't know. When you got a team that gets on a bit of a run like that, You got Kraken coming in fat.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll give us a lay of the land. We should probably get in these. I can't stay out late tonight. So
Okay. I am good with that. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you follow Pearlo over on his channel as well, as we will be back over there tomorrow. All right, let me get a new page out on my notepad. Just a second, I'm typing out these games, so I don't got to do it while we're doing it. We got a 10 o'clock game.
wow, it's crazy. 3-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-2. The last five.
Oh yeah.
Take exact score 3-1, 2-1, 3-2.
Yeah, and move on.
Yeah.
All right. All righty, we got Seattle on the road at plus. Oh, let me do this real quick, and I can do the screen share. All right, we got Seattle on the road as a dog plus 132, New Jersey at home as a minus 160 favorite. Over under is set at a flat 6. Juice to the under minus 124. Seattle 21-15-8 on the season, 11-8-3 on the road. New Jersey 23-21-2 on the season, 11-8-2 at home. In the last 10 head-to-head matchups between these two teams, New Jersey's won 6 of the last 8. 6 of those have trended to the over. New Jersey coming in on a 5-game winning streak versus Seattle. They have not played at all this season, and this will be the first matchup between these two teams. Seattle 7-1, 1-1 in the last 10 matchups. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Seattle coming in off of a win at MSG versus the Rangers 4-2. They have won 5 of the last 7. New Jersey 3-6-1 in their last 10. 6 of the 10 trending to the over. New Jersey coming in off a Minnesota road win 5-2. They did break a 4-game winning streak in that game. New Jersey, they will be they are on the first game of a 2-game homestand. They did come off of a 4-game road trip, and they don't play again until Saturday, where they play Carolina. Saturday is the 17th, correct? Hello, Trevor. Thank you for joining us. And then Seattle, they are on a 3rd game of a 5-game road trip, and they will be on a front end of a back-to-back, and they traveled to Boston to play Boston on Thursday.
Yeah.
little bit to digest with the front end of a back-to-back, and you got New Jersey coming off of a long road trip. Two things we typically look at.
Yeah, and they just won. Something about I'd like to go through something about winning that last game of a bad road trip and then coming home. How much can I trust New Jersey to do something? Huh? 3-6
Okay,
and 1-11, and their home
we'll be
record is
here.
good, but I mean, recently nothing's been good for them, and they
No.
have they have
Well, when you also look at, you can look at it this way. New Jersey opened up 9-0 at home, right? So that
yeah
means they've only won, they're 2-8-2 in their last
last yeah
12,
exactly,
12 games. So have not played good at home after opening up 9-0.
and they're 4 points out of a playoff spot. Seattle's coming off a Ranger win.
That's not a, I mean, it is a big win, but it's not.
No, it's not. But to them, it is. I
Yeah.
mean, everything's a big win to them right
Yeah.
now.
I
Oh,
mean, as far as goalies, let me see what we got projected. I know Groovy just played, so this one is showing Decord. And oddly enough, it looks like New Jersey is going back to Markstrom.
because they need him. Uh, it's tough. Seattle's got a lot of heart. That's how they're winning their games, mostly with heart. That's the reason why I liked them against the Rangers. Because they don't have much like for the lineup, but they just keep on grinding out wins. Like I
Goalie
mean,
goalie post is
for
Guess and Allen, but the other two are showing Markstrom.
for for their game winning streak, they didn't beat really any huge talent, huge like strong teams is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Um, and then before that, they had like what 6 wins and seven, and it was against LA, Philadelphia. They lost to Vancouver. That was a tough spot. It was a back to back. Then they beat Nashville, Vancouver, Calgary. Boston might be the best team that they played. They haven't really played any good teams. New York Rangers suck. They lost to Carolina, but I mean it was tight.
Yeah. And that's,
And mm,
I was going to say, that's kind of what we were speaking to when we took them against the Rangers, right? It's like that Carolina game was tight, that Minnesota game was tight,
yeah,
but the games before that, you are correct, they're lower tier teams.
uh, see, Minnesota was in a not a great spot. It was the second game after a really long road trip, and I was worried about that. And I guess I should have been worried about it because it was a flat spot for them. They played really tough against the Islanders coming off that 7 game road trip, and then just didn't have the juice against New Jersey. Uh, but New Jersey did win it. Fourth game of that Eastern road trip. Come home. And they got Carolina next. And what's that, 17th?
Yeah, Saturday, I think. That's what I was.
Yeah, so they got time off after this. So I think New Jersey should be up, like should be pretty primed for this game. They got it's what the 14th. It will be when they play.
Yep.
I think New Jersey should be coming off a really brutal road trip, but a high come beating the Minnesota Wild.
And it's 3-4 for New Jersey.
3 games in 4 nights for New Jersey too on the road. So that would be Winnipeg, Minnesota. Those are tough games. Winnipeg was 3-4. Minnesota wasn't super tough, and then come home for the fourth game of a road trip. And Seattle has kind of been like every second night, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of agree with Mikey. You also like I've been real big on the, maybe you take Seattle first period. You got New Jersey coming off of that 4-game road trip. Especially if it's Markstrom.
Seattle's a terrible first period road trip team. Though that's the problem.
So then you take the first period under.
That I could see. That I could see.
If it's Allen, I like that. If it's Markstrom, I'm a little less. I'm a little more hesitant, but I still like it. Kraken had days rest after the Rangers win, then a quick drive to Jersey. They should have momentum and be well rested. Kind of
Yeah,
agree
they
with
could
that.
have momentum. I mean, this is Seattle's a team where, like most teams, I would say they're coming in fat, but Seattle is not that type of team. That's the thing. They're a bunch of veterans, and they pretty much give the same effort every single night. But they suck at first periods. Like they're terrible at first periods. Maybe like draw first period.
So I passed up on Drysaddle 2+ points, and he has 3.
Oh, did you? Oh, I forgot all about that. Honestly, I forgot all about that. I should have been all over that.
And then it's McDavid's birthday, and he's got 3 shots, but no. He's got 2 points.
Did I take McDavid over points today? I think I did. I think I did. No, I did not. Fuck. Every time I don't take it, he gets it.
It was like -130. His shots was -130
The points could have been too, because he gets them like 9 out of 10
games.
games.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a good shot from, was that Jersey? He's 50. I'm pretty sure 50 is Jersey.
Saros over saves was easy.
It was Jersey. Yeah.
I like draw first period. You can get that at plus 160.
I could see that.
I don't mind. See, Markstrom against Decord. Like New Jersey just won, but did they play an over with Winnipeg? They scored against. It was Winnipeg, right? Minnesota. That's what it was. They won. They scored 5.
Yeah. I mean, how much of I hate to use a narrative, but like how much of that was brothers versus brothers, that all that hype and
All that hype energy shit. Yeah. And Seattle's. I mean, when they win, they score.
that was
Well,
Wallstat versus Markstrom. Markstrom only took 23 shots.
and it's supposed to be Markstrom again.
Yep.
Apparently, it's kind of hard to say. Like, if it's Allen, I kind of like the no goals first five or no goals first 10, even. NG's first, no goals first 10. Maybe even the under in the first period. They're both in bad kind of spots. So, yeah, I
He's
would go under first period or it's a
this.
5.5 probably, right?
I think it's a flat 6, but it was juiced to the under.
I don't see this being an over. It's over 5.5 on DK at minus 130, but you can sure find sixes outright. How is this an over?
So Decortes played New Jersey twice, and he's given up 3 goals twice. So if you
Yeah.
factor that in, plus, let's
I think
see,
you have no choice but to take the crack in here at plus 136 or plus
yeah,
140 or whatever you're going to.
I agree. Let's see how Markstrom's numbers are versus.
I don't love it with New Jersey coming off that win off a bad road trip. It's still a bad road trip. That's a really good spot for a win. 3 games in 4, though.
Markstrom has fared decent against Seattle. It's 5-2, 2.50 goals allowed, 8.95 save percentage. But he doesn't, like, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's only given up 2 or less in 5 of 8 games. So in 3 games, he gave up 3, 4, and 4, but everything else was 2 or 1. Yeah, it's Kraken or nobody for me. And at plus 132, I think that's a pretty good price.
Yeah, it's plus 136 at DK.
Yeah, I was just gonna look to see if on other books what it was.
Yeah, mine at plus 136. But I'm
Yep.
going to take that no goals first 5 and under 6.5. I think this is a low scoring game. Not totally fond of it because New Jersey just potted 5 and they've been struggling scoring, but no goals first 10 I really like here. First 10 minutes.
Looks like Toronto's going on the power play.
No
Yeah, really.
goals in the Dallas. Right?
No, it's 0-0. Only one shot on goal from each team.
Start off slow. Should have thought about that. Two teams coming in bad spots, but anyways,
Got Anaheim going on the power play. Tripping. As far as props, let me see if there's any props up in this game.
Gotta wait till later to get goal in first 10.
There is props up for this game.
Oh wait, no goals. Oh, that's second period.
Yes, a little sorrows, no goals. No goals.
No goals.
No
No
goals.
goals. Yeah. Why don't they have no goals first period? They just have second period.
Hey, Mikey, you can catch Everly over 1.5 shots at ESPN at minus 135. Everywhere else, it's minus 145 or worse, or the score bet app, which is the same thing. So 135,
Under 1.5 first period is minus 110. Is there
that's
a
good
reason
enough.
why I shouldn't be taking
135
it?
is good enough for me to take them on a straight. He's covered in 8 of the last 10, 76% on the season, 86% on the road, and head to head, he's covered in 4 games straight. It is definitely a good look. That's probably going to be on my card. I might even take it.
Seattle is 8-14-0 to the under first period on the road. New Jersey's sort of 50-50. Last 10.
I might take that before the line moves. Ooh, we got tripping in Utah. It looks like we're going to have some 4-on-4. Anaheim almost scored there.
I like the under first period. No goals first 10. And I'll take a little shot on the under for no goals first 5 and under 6.5. And Kraken.
In the Kraken.
The Kraken. The Kraken have been playing a ton though too. Are they on 3 games of 4-2? No.
No.
No. Yeah, they got a kind of little rest advantage.
Can you hear that horn going off in my background or no? There's a car going off outside. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Seattle. And let me look and see if there's any other props. But Everly over 1.5 is definitely a good look. Matty Beniers, he's covered in 5 straight versus New Jersey, and he's had 3 or more in 4 of the 5. But that's minus 145, so that's getting a little juicy. And he's also covered in 6 of the last 7. He did not cover last game, but he had covered 6 straight before that. That's a pretty good look, at least a parlay piece.
That's not bad.
And he's also in 4 of those 6, he's had 3 or more. His line's only 1.5. That was kind of like Caulfield. Caulfield numbers are crazy. I would say that's it for. I don't know if I would play any points or.
Come on. Yes. Nashville scores. Nashville wins. I had Nashville to win.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
McDavid loses on his birthday.
Roman Yossi. It's hard to take Seattle props. Like, I really can go over shots, especially in this game. Like, I really think this is going to be a low scoring game.
Yeah, Meyer's
Like,
been shooting a lot, but not as of recent. Like the last two games he's missed.
plus
He
140 you can get Seattle at, eh? Plus 140
but
at what book?
but all two of those I like that.
I mean, that's all I can only take Kraken at plus 140 here. They keep on getting disrespected.
Yeah. I like Everly, I like Beniers. Maybe you just put the well, I mean I don't like taking two players from the same team, but I could see that.
Yeah. All
All
right, let's
right.
go to the
We
game.
beat this one to like a dead horse.
Yeah.
All right, we got Philly and Buffalo coming up here. All right, we got Philly on the road plus 122, Buffalo at home minus 146. Over under is set at a flat 6, slightly juiced to the over minus 114. Philly is 22-14-8 on the season, 10-7-3 on the road. Buffalo 24-16-4 on the season, 14-6-2 at home. Head to head between these two teams in the last 10 games, they are a dead 500. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played twice this season. First game in Philly, where Philly won 5-2. Second game in Buffalo on December 18th, where Buffalo won 5-3. Philadelphia 5-4-1 in the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Philadelphia coming in on a 3-game losing streak, losing back-to-back games to Tampa Bay and losing Toronto in overtime 1-2. Buffalo 8-2 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Buffalo coming in off of a 3-4 loss against Florida, but winning 3 straight prior to that, Vancouver, Rangers, and Anaheim, which is not the greatest wins. Buffalo, they will be on the front end of a back-to-back as they play Montreal the following day back at home. Philadelphia, they are on a first game of a 2-game road trip, and they are also on a front end of a back-to-back where they travel to Pittsburgh and play Pittsburgh on Thursday.
They're both on the front end of a back to back, eh?
That is correct, sir. And
Huh.
you got
They don't have
Philly
stats in.
looking to Pittsburgh, and you got Buffalo looking to Montreal.
They don't have stats in for that Canadians game.
So,
I just like the over. It's just you can't deny the series history.
yeah. I kind of want to take Buffalo, but I don't like the price. But you got UPL at home, and he's probably going to be likely, and he's been very solid at home. But then on the other half, you got Philadelphia coming off of a 3-game losing streak. So you got some things to think about on both sides. It's going to be Vladar, looks like.
Go back to Quinn over shots again, and if you can get it at a good price,
Yeah, you probably can.
that was my best bet the last Ice Guy show, which I'll be on tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Tampa. So they lost back to back to Tampa, and they played Toronto, and
I, s-
Philadelphia good.
I mean, the back-to-back Tampa Bay, okay, I understand that. Tampa Bay's hot right now. And what
Yeah,
was
but
the
they
other
got
one?
slaughtered on both. That's yeah.
And then Toronto, they kept it close, but Toronto's back and forth. They beat Anaheim, which is a team they should beat in the current state that they're in. But I mean, Buffalo's wins ain't all that great either. Like I said, Vancouver, New York, and Anaheim. Then they lost to Columbus.
14-6-2 at home though.
Yeah. And you got UPL.
Yeah.
It's just the price. You can get if you have those like Novig, um well, Novig's the only one that has it right now. They have it at minus 135. But FanDuel's got it at minus 146. The score bet's got it at minus 145.
TK is minus 155. Should be Vladar, eh?
Yeah. So Snevechnikov's got one shot. Or Sergachev, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's good.
Looks like the Jets are going to beat the Islanders. There's 45 seconds left.
Oh no. There's only 45 seconds left in the game and Sergachev's only has one shot.
No, in the Jets game.
Oh, the Jets game. Okay. What did I have of that? I don't think I had much video of that.
D'Angelo's only got one shot.
Fuck D'Angelo. Never fails. Well, that's not true. I won last time.
So now you're even.
No, far less. I'm not even. Even the last two times I bet him, yeah, but I just give up on that guy. I just can't. He always just teases you, and then when I bet him, he misses, except for that one time. I just think you got to go with the over. It's just series history is like 3-4-3, 5-3, 5-2, 5-3. No, that's Buffalo's last games. Head to head, it's non-stop over. 5-3, 5-4, 5-7-4. And Lukanen is projected, right?
Yes. And on, not that it means anymore, it usually does, but it says UPL is likely on goalie post. So he
Okay.
was in the starter's net this morning for the Sabres practice. So that they moved him from projected to likely because he was in the starter's crease.
That makes sense because Ellis played last game against Florida.
Mm-hmm.
How do you play this? Philly is coming off of let me read something here.
So Philly's
Yeah.
coming off of a 1-3 homestand, and they got a short 2 little game road trip. And then you got Buffalo on a 3-game of a 5-game homestand, so they're right smack in the middle. I think, man, I know Philadelphia's on a 3-game losing streak, but I almost feel like Buffalo was Buffalo winning that Florida game, and Florida came back and won. That was a really tight game. Like I remember all the metrics in that game pointed to Buffalo, but I ended up staying off of Buffalo for the fact that they threw Comrie in net wasn't going to be UPL. And I think you were on Florida that game, right? Or what did you do in that game? The Florida Buffalo game.
I just took the over.
Mm.
Yeah.
And UPL's been solid at home, so it's kind of hard to get behind the over, in my
I lean
opinion. But
Buffalo. I lean Buffalo, but I didn't bet Buffalo.
yeah, I lean Buffalo.
Uh, Bobby Brink is supposed to be back, although you wouldn't know it in Puckpedia. They don't even have. And Jamie Drysdale is supposed to come back.
Buddy said, as West Coast Hockey said, just play the over 6.5 as the best bet.
I got 6, so yeah, I like the over. Is my favorite play here.
Dvorak 3 plus
Um,
shots plus 205.
the only reason why we're not on Buffalo is because it's Buffalo. Like, do you believe that they're going to keep on bouncing back and doing what they're doing or not? I kind of do. The cool thing is, Ruff hasn't changed his lines a lick for quite a while. Krebs, Thompson, Doan, Benson, McLeod, Quinn. He's found the combination he likes.
That Dvorak looks pretty good.
Let's see, Philadelphia. Nothing here really stands out against Philadelphia as far as players are concerned.
So Josh Norris, um, he's covered in 4 straight versus Philly, and Josh Norris at home is 6-2 to his over 1.5, and he is horrible on the road, but at home he's covered it in
Yeah,
6 of the last 2, or 6 of the last 8, and then all 4 versus Philly, and he's plus money, plus 110.
yeah. Problem is he likes to pass off all the time. One how? Let me see here. I
Yeah,
mean, he always entices me to want to bet him. I think I had him for a best bet, but that was like the first or second game he came back, and then it's been sort of, I guess, wishy washy because, like you said, it was on the road. But he's at home, and you're saying 6-2.
yeah, 6-2 at home on the season, and then he's also, I mean, on the road, he's only 3-7, but at home he's 6 of 8, and then head to head he's covered him in all 4 games. 4-4-2-2. It might be a play. I don't know. On a smaller slate, I might end up going with something like that, but we'll see if we get there. I do like Buffalo, though. I
I'm
do.
just trying to figure out how to bet it.
Let me see what Vladar's numbers look like.
Philadelphia's coming off Tampa Bay. They got Pittsburgh next. Pittsburgh is the bigger game by a long shot. Yeah, it's just as a Buffalo spot for sure. Totally a Buffalo spot. Philadelphia's got their division rivals next, man.
Yeah.
That's going to be huge. It's always a huge game. And Buffalo has Montreal, which is a pretty big game for them too. Actually, oh wow.
I want to almost
Just just give me the over. I got the over at -120.
take
I don't think
Buffalo.
they're gonna. I don't think these teams are gonna grind it out against each other when they got like division rivals coming up after. This is an over. Over first period. Yeah, I like everything over here. Feels like I think Buffalo's just got the better team overall right now, especially stylistically speaking. I haven't shared this out even too.
Maybe you take Buffalo and you parlay it with something, something like Josh Jones has had 3, 6, and 3 shots on goal versus Philly. His line's only 1.5 -145. Or like you said, Quinn. I know Tuck 2 is
When
usually good for 2. You can always count on Tuck for 2. Yeah, yeah.
Philadelphia, Pittsburgh next.
Pearlo does like the over.
Yeah,
What?
definitely like the over. Yeah. Philadelphia is not a good first period team on the road. Buffalo's pretty average at that. Buffalo's coming off a loss against two. Philadelphia's.
Caps 1 in OT. Yeah, I think you just
Yeah,
either take Buffalo money line and back it up. I mean, Buffalo and reg, and then back it up with Buffalo to win in overtime, or you just take the draw. But that's gonna be Buffalo with something. Let me see what Quinn looks like. Oh, Quinn's -170. But you know what? Quinn has had 3 or more in 4 of the last 5 games.
yeah, you can ladder it.
Yeah, at least just take them for 3. And then you take them for 2 and Buffalo to win. Take them for 2 and Buffalo to win.
You could, yeah. Um, Trying to see your second period. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Philadelphia, what? They're coming off two losses against Tampa Bay. They're going out to Buffalo, and then they're playing in Pittsburgh right after this too, right?
That's correct.
So they lost two against Tampa Bay. Buffalo's coming off a broken winning streak. I don't like that. But the last time they did this, they bounced right back right away. First period, puck line came in for the Utah game, man.
Yeah, 1-0. 0-0 in the Ducks game. Lots of great chances, though.
Over second period.
Yeah, or even take a live over. It's probably at 5.5. Or
You can probably get an over two or over 1.5 at a decent price for the second period. I'd
it,
recommend that. I got Dallas puck line second period as it stands already.
it's over 4.5 at -140.
We got minus 137. Was that the open? You're saying it's minus 150?
Yeah, it's like -145 on some books.
See, coming off that letdown game against Florida, that's what's bugging me. That's what's bugging me. It's a confidence killer. But I mean, Tampa got a serious confidence killer. They got slaughtered twice by Tampa
And
Bay.
that was a
So
that was a really good that was a really good
they played
game.
well, yeah. I'm just
And
trying to figure out how to take Buffalo here. Just how about Sabres and over 4.5?
yeah,
Sabres LML and over 4.5. I think you can get that at. Pretty sure you can get that at BetMGM, FanDuel, whenever it comes up. That'll bring it up. I don't mind that. And if you're looking for like a big bounce back, Vladar over saves is probably not a bad look too.
yeah,
Whatever that's going to be.
I like that.
Philly, Konechny's back.
The last time UPL faced Philly, he gave up 7 goals.
Oh,
that's a
yeah, he wasn't.
that's a
I
bounce back for him.
mean, he was. It's a bounce back for him, and he wasn't at his best at that time. Christian Dvorak, yeah. I mean, see, Philadelphia's got a lot of good, pretty solid shutdown centers. Noah Cates, Sean Couturier, still at his age, is a pretty good shutdown guy. Dvorak's not. Dvorak's more of a play driver, get it out of the zone, but his overall game is not very good for shutdown style. Doesn't really shut down anybody. In fact, that whole line is just pure offense. That's why I don't understand why Michkov gets shit on so much. I mean, you got a whole line of guys that like Trevor Zegers wouldn't know defense if you fucking wrote it on his forehead and kicked his ass down a hill. Neither does Konechny. They don't give a fuck about it, man. They don't care. But and Konechny's been getting away with it for years. Tortorella, because he puts up offense and they don't have anybody else. Owen Tippett's really good. Couturier is good, but yet they're just bound determined to get this Michkov kid to be a fucking shutdown guy for some reason. I think it's more to do with the fact that he gets overmatched in some areas on the ice,
Hmm.
but I think they're going to end up trading him. I think he's going to get fed up after a while. But bringing me back to what I was saying, Sabres center spot. I don't think anybody's stopping Tage Thompson in this lineup for Philly. I mean, I wouldn't mind that over shots. Tage Thompson,
Yeah.
Rasmus.
We got the second period starting in Utah.
Yeah. Uh, we got the game next. I kind of like Sabres second period or something like that.
I could
Second
see that.
period more. Philly's got the uh, Philly on the road is not great on second periods, and Buffalo is pretty good. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna take the ML and over 4.5, and Vladar over saves. I kind of lean to the Sabres puck line second period.
Okay. As far as for me, I lean Buffalo in some type of fashion, and then I'm probably gonna look at some shot props. I don't know. I did like Norris, but I do like Quinn. I could also see Josh Stone, but Josh Stone was heavily juiced, and Tage Thompson. So we'll see. I was taking Konechny for 2 for a while there. His line's now 2.5 at plus money, so I may use that as a parlay piece. But and I really don't have a look on the over under. You got Vladar and Ukko-Pekka that have both been playing pretty decent. I know the series history
Yeah,
shows over, but I don't know if I'll get there. It's gonna be. I'll probably look deeper into it, just also being on the back half. I mean, a smaller slate. So, all right,
yeah.
Ottawa. Next, we got Ottawa and New York. Ottawa on the road as a small favorite, minus 114. Rangers home dog, minus 105. Over under is set at a flat 6, and it's pretty close to being over under on the same side, minus 115 to the over. Ottawa 21-19-5 on the season, 10-10-2 on the road. Rangers 20-21-6 on the season, 5-12-2. I'm sorry, 5-12-4 at home. Head to head between these two teams in the last 10 games. Rangers have won 6 of the last 10. Dead 500 on the over unders. They did play once this season down in Ottawa where the Rangers won 5-2. Ottawa, they are 3-6-1 in their last 10, dead 500 to the over unders. Ottawa is coming in off of a home win versus Vancouver 2-1. They were on a 4-game losing streak prior to that. Rangers 2-6-2 on the season, dead 500 as well to the over unders. Rangers coming in on a 4-game losing streak, also losing three of the last home games back to back to back. You got the Rangers. They don't play again until Saturday. They are on the second game of a last game of a 2-game homestand. Then they head out to Philadelphia to play Philadelphia on Saturday. Ottawa, they are on the island game, sandwiched between the home game in Vancouver today. Or wait, yeah, so they're on a back half of a back to back, and they play Montreal at home on Monday. I mean, on Saturday. So you got Ottawa on the back half of a back to back, and the Rangers last game of a 2-game homestand.
And I think it's going to be Reimer in that. Is it not?
You are correct. Reimer and Quick.
Two old fogies going up against each other. I think he had no choice but to play an over here. But I mean, Rangers can't score at home, so kind of a weird game.
It is. It's weird because I want to take the Rangers and I don't want to take the Rangers. like
Yeah.
like
Well,
I
you
feel
probably want to take the Rangers because the price is they're a little bit of a dog.
yeah, and then you got Ottawa on the back half of a back to back. You're gonna have
Played at
Reimer.
home.
When was the last
Flew
time
to
Reimer played?
long time ago. They just signed him to a PTO in the AHL and then
Yeah.
signed him to a. So
But I
he's going to be
mean,
dialed in now. He's going to be dialed in. You know that for sure. He's playing for the NHL Monday. 37 years old. He hasn't played in the NHL for a long time.
let's see how he fared versus the Rangers in his career. He is 5-4, 302 goals allowed, 907 save percentage. Not bad. He's had a couple five. He's had one 5 spot, no, 2 5 spots, 2 4 spots, but everything else is 1 3 spot, and everything else is twos, ones, and zeros. He's also got a shutout. Oh no, I thought it was a shutout, but it was only on 16 minutes.
Stupid. So, I mean, on paper, Ottawa is just a better team in general.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it could be Hunter Shepard, or did they bring Reimer up?
It's
They must have
showing
brought
Reimer
Reimer.
projected. Reimer and Quick are showing on all 3 sites. Yeah, you got Ottawa in the back half of a back to back. Like, and as far as the game today, Ottawa and Vancouver, like, I expected Ottawa to score a lot more
Yeah, yeah,
on,
they didn't really win as convincing as you want to see in that spot. That's for sure.
yeah, and it was Lankinen. Like,
Yeah, Lankinen can have a good game though. I honestly didn't watch it, so I don't know if they were
he
shooting right at him or what.
he had 38 saves. He got peppered on 40 shots. So he had to have had it, either that or there were a bunch of non-high danger chances. But I mean, I saw a little bit of the game, and Chuck was just like laying it on. I don't know what he ended up with.
Yeah, Body said just play the
For
over. Yeah, it's probably going to be all of our best bets tomorrow because this is a tough card. Uh, my gut says the Senators here. Just a gut play.
I mean, I get
Oh,
it.
Utah scored again.
Gunther?
It looks like it.
Yep, Gunther. I just saw it. Man, what a shot.
Yeah, it went off his Stetcher stick, but
Oh, it did?
yeah.
I should have known he was going to score. I took him last game. Come on, Sergachev.
Yeah, I don't. I want Toronto to hold in a little more so Sergachev has more reason to shoot. We need one more shot from him.
Yeah,
Now we got lots of time.
yeah,
He's like you don't want to sweat him out because he only gives you 2 shots in the game. So
yeah.
Reimer or Sogard, yeah. I think if it's Reimer, I'm going to take the Sens here. Sens ML. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, onward.
You have nothing on this, eh?
No,
Not even a draw. Or I could see a draw.
I could see a draw. I could see a draw here.
Jeez, New York Rangers. Shit. The New York Rangers are horrible at home first period.
They are very.
Yeah,
They had,
terrible.
although they had two two goals the last game in the first
Yeah, but
period.
the center. But there's only one team worse than them first period. Kraken on the
Yeah,
road. So
yeah. They had two goals in the first period.
I'm gonna take Sens ML one period, first period, and puck line first period. Because I think they will come in feeling they get away from all the media bullshit on home too, right?
Yeah,
And you're getting plus 165 for that for a team that can't do shit first period. And I think they're going to play hard for their new goaltender. You know, kind of sucks if you get like this old veteran goaltender comes in to save the day and you play like shit. I like the Suns here. I like the Suns full period and I like the Suns. I like the Suns. And I just fade the Rangers pretty much all the time anyway. So, all right, we good? One last
we are
game.
good. Last game. VGK and LA. All right, let's get the screen up. All right, we got Vegas on the road. It's a minus 110 on both sides of the board here. Las Vegas at home, or I'm sorry, LA at home minus 110. Over under is set at 5.5, minus 124, juice to the over. Vegas 21, 11, and 12 on the season, 11, 5, and 6 on the road. LA 19, 16, and 10 on the season, 7, 10, and 5 at home. Head to head between these two teams. LA's won 6 of the last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Dylan Gunther just scored again. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. And you got, they have played once this season. Oh, it was on opening night where LA won 6-5 in a shootout win. Vegas 5-3, 1-1 in their last 10. 7 of the 10 have trended to the over. Vegas coming off of a 7-2 loss in San Jose, followed by 3 wins before that. LA is 4-5-1 in the last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. LA coming off a 3-1 loss to Dallas at home. LA, they are on the second game of a 3-game homestand. They got Anaheim coming to play them on Friday. Vegas, they will be on a front half of a back-to-back as they travel back home to play Toronto on Thursday.
Wow.
LA's beat them in 4 straight games. 5 of those 5 straight games, it's went to the over. Kind of odd that
Yeah, I
it's
was
set at
thinking
5.5
the,
right now.
I was thinking the over. Actually, yeah.
And it's only 5.5. It's going to be Kemper and Schmid.
Yeah, they just fly over. Oh, it's Schmidt.
Yeah.
Schmidt's terrible. I think you got to take the over here.
Yeah, I
Uh,
wouldn't uh disagree with you there, Mikey. I know Gunther just had his first goal hat trick not too long ago, but with too early here, we still got half a game
yeah,
left. Gunther. Oh, the Anaheim finally scored. They were on a delayed penalty. All right, let's get this fucking over going, buddy.
no doubt.
Chris Kreider. So you got Brett Howden is out. Brandon Sad is out till the 17th. Carter Hart is still out. And then LA is still missing. Looks like Armia is projected to return tomorrow. And Kopitar is expected to return tomorrow, but he is on IR. Man, it's you got Vegas on 4 straight games, a 4 straight game winning streak, but all against struggling teams. Winnipeg, Columbus, St. Louis. San Jose's been hot, but I expected some regression out of them. And you got LA, they lost to Dallas, they beat Edmonton, they lost to Winnipeg, they lost to San Jose. I guess that's 2 things to note. Vegas beat Winnipeg and they beat San Jose convincingly. LA lost to those 2 teams. They lost to San Jose in overtime and they lost to Winnipeg 1-5.
Pierce means 2.40 on a 0.95. 13, 4, and 5. They play well in front of them.
And you got LA, which is horrible at home, 7-10-5, and you got Vegas, which oddly enough is playing better on the road than they do at home, which typically they usually play pretty good at home. In the what do they call that? The Kingdom.
Yeah. Eh. You know, when it comes right down to it, I just don't trust LA.
Yeah. Just close your eyes and take
Take
Vegas.
Vegas. I just don't. I mean,
Yeah, let me
I
look.
was. What did they beat? They beat Edmonton. They've lost to Winnipeg back to back. San Jose. They will beat Minnesota in a fairly bad spot, but yeah, just give me Vegas money line, and that's it.
Yeah, you're right, Mikey. I'm taking that right now. Gunther for a hat trick or for 3+ goals is plus 300 on Bet365. I can't not take that.
They've been kind of going back and forth, so probably maybe Forsberg maybe. They've been kind of going back and forth. Oh no, it's just because of the scheduling spots they were in. So it should be Kemper and Schmid.
I'm gonna put this play out real quick.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't trust this LA team. Vegas is on a heater, pretty much. I mean, it's been pretty easy pickings, but seems like they got their mojo going now. Well, we need some goals in that Ducks game, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. There's been so many chances too. Like a lot of chances.
That's all I'm taking. Vegas money line. They are a good third period team if you want to go that way. I know that, and they have played a lot of overs first period. I'm pretty sure, but I just don't trust LA. Don't see a spot where I want to really look at first periods and shit. LA's coming off a loss against Dallas. And then they play Anaheim back to back after this. Could
Yeah.
be a perceived easy back to back game. So, what? Shit, Toronto goes right home and plays Toronto, or Vegas goes right home and plays Toronto after that too. So, yeah, just give me. I just don't trust Los Angeles, so I'm just gonna take Vegas money line.
Yeah. I like that. Kind of hard not to. LA at home. And I know it was San
Yeah,
Jose, but they looked good versus San Jose. Um, I always felt like it was going to take a couple games for Echo to get back in the groove, and they looked great.
yeah,
Yeah, they are a struggling team, Paul Buddy, for sure. Gunther's anytime goal scorer third period is 450. That's good too, because if he doesn't get it now, he'll definitely get it.
Should we clip this shit?
Yes, sir. We can do that. Oh, you know what? Let me before we do that, well, you can do your little Perlo dance. Let me look at some some props in
It's a
that
big,
game.
it's a big Perlo dance, sir. Not little. It's very big.
You know, Will Smith gets jiggy with it, but he gets
Yeah.
Perlo with it.
He didn't know the Perlo dance at the time, or he would have been much bigger than he was, and he wouldn't have got slapped by. Or no, he wouldn't have had to slap. Uh, what's his name? What's his name? Who did he slap? The comedian, great comedian.
Oh,
Fucking
it was
Chris
Chris
Rock.
Rock.
Chris Rock. Yeah, it's all the pent up energy because he saw the Perlo dance and he was like, "Oh,
So
it could have been so much bigger if I would have just
Quentin
known." That's what I
Quentin
should do actually on the side. I should just teach people how to Perlo dance.
So 10 of
Yeah.
the last 12, Quentin Byfield over 1.5 shots. It's minus 145. He's also covered that in 9 of the last 12 versus Vegas.
Yeah, I think he's been doing a lot of that while Kopitar's been out, though. Put him back,
Hmm.
put Kopitar back in, and then I don't know if I want to play that.
So yeah, if he's out, that's something to look at for sure. I mean, how can you not take Stone anytime goal? Pope Buddy says Marner look ahead game. Yeah, I agree with that. They're playing Toronto next. That's the return home for Marner.
I don't care. It's LA.
Yeah, that though too. Okay,
All right.
let's flip
I don't love the
this.
game to begin with. I don't know. I'm just gonna fading LA has done me well, so I'm just gonna keep going with it.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird slate. Like every single game was kind of like, eh. I mean, I
Yeah,
think out of everything, the most confident thing I'm on is Seattle money line. I mean, what was
yeah.
your? I mean, the Everly over 1.5 shots at minus 135 might be the best bet on the board right now. But
Everly over 1.5. Did you say?
yeah, minus 135.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Why is that so low?
We don't know. Mikey Gloves, they pointed it out. He was seeing a higher number, but over at the score bet and bet SPN, it's minus 135 over 1.5. It's juiced everywhere else.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we got
Hymes body lube. We got that.
oh,
It's the
hold
best
on.
there. I've said it. I haven't felt this way before.
I gotta get that going because Poe Buddy says I'm gonna
Buddy, missing
be
out. Yeah.
slacking.
Do that again. Do that. Do that. I'm gonna try to do it. Same time.
All right.
Okay.
Or
All right.
where's the I have the other, it was like I
I
forget
don't know
what
how much you're looking ahead. Really, I don't know.
I swear I had a one in here. Oh, here it is. It's like a cartoon slip and fall or something. And then yeah. Got a whole bunch of stuff in here. All right, let's go. All right, we got Seattle, New Jersey. For me, currently leaning Seattle money line and Everly over 1.5 shots. And I also liked Beniers, but I'm not big on taking two players from the same team. Unless it's the Hughes brothers. But yeah, that's all of my current looks in this game.
I have no goals first 10 minutes, under 1.5 first period, no goals first 5 and under 6.5, and Kraken money line. And if I can find that Everly shots, I'll take it. That's a good. That's a good price.
Okay, we got Philadelphia, Buffalo. I have a slight lean to Buffalo here. Not sure how I'm gonna play that. It did open at -137. The line is currently 146. And then I did like Norris over 1.5 shots. I'll see if I get to it, but it's either going to be him, Quinn, or Doan, or maybe a mixture of those. So we'll see how we get there.
I got over 6, over 1.5 first period, Sabres money line, and over 4.5. Vladar over saves, depending on the price, and Sabres puck line second period.
So he says Granlund was 425 for 4 shots on goal tonight against Dallas. He's got 3 now. Oh, that's good.
I should
Hey,
have laddered that. That's a good idea.
hey, Alex, if you go over to my bio on my YouTube page or on my X page, I should have the link there for my Discord or for the Legacy Sports Discord. You can click that link. That our services are currently free. We've been free for a few months, and you can get all of my official plays there. All right, we got Ottawa, New York. Currently, I really don't have anything in this game. I kind of like the Rangers, and that really bothers me. Um, I can probably only bet Ottawa or nothing, but I don't know. We'll see. The Rangers are very bad at home, so I might just end up taking Ottawa. But as far as right now for me, it's this game is a pass. It's gonna be Reimer and quick.
Yeah, it's Senators being on the second game of a back to back. It's tough, but I forgot about that when we were looking at this earlier. I just don't trust the Rangers at all. I just don't trust them. It's that much. Quick has not been good. They can't score.
Utah goal, Paterka Turka Turka,
Tuck, tuck, tuck,
4-0.
tuck.
We need some of them goals over there in Dallas, man.
I should have been heavier on Utah. I just got freaked out by the price, but it probably was the right price.
I don't know if they hit
Yeah,
boots.
just give me. I said the Sens money line. I just think the Rangers are done. I just think they're done. Getting on the road for the Senators probably isn't a bad thing after all that media shit, and they're coming off a win. I don't know, draw maybe, but definitely not my favorite game. All right, next.
Alex says, "Are you guys pushing anything live?" So we just took Dylan Gunther for a live hat trick. He's got two
Patrick.
goals. There's like 25 minutes left in the game. It was currently plus 300 when we bet it. It's probably a little bit of a better price now, but there's only a few books that you can bet that on live. Bet 365, you can take him for 3+ goals live. Like I said, he's got 2, but that's the only thing we're currently pushing live. I'm actually on the over 6.5 for the Ducks. There's only one goal in that game, so that's not looking too
Yeah,
good. But
not too
there's
good for
been
me either.
tons of good, great chances. Just both goalies have been playing great, so we'll see if we get there. But that's all we're currently pushing live.
I'm not really the best live better in the world, to tell you the honest truth. If you want to get on to if you're part of the Ice Guys, I don't know who was that. Russell saying? Who
That's
was asking that?
Alex. Alex.
Alex, are you on the Ice Guys Patreon? Because when they do their live Patreon shows or total whatever they are, just follow them, man. They'll just give you live bets for days. Those guys are amazing. But I'm not the best live better in the world. I'll be the first to admit it.
There's probably a hidden camera in the equipment bag. That's funny.
Yeah. All right, final game.
All right, we got Vegas, LA. Currently leaning Vegas money line. It's gonna be Schmidt. I don't know. It's gonna be a little sweaty with him in net, but LA at home, man. They've been horrible. I know it's gonna be Kemper. Won't be Forsberg, or it could be end up being Forsberg. Who knows? But I think it's gonna be Kemper here. Um, I'll probably look at some Vegas props. You still got Armia and Kopitar out of the lineup. If Kopitar's out of the lineup, I might look at that Quentin Byfield over 1.5 shots. But we'll wait to see how those lineups shake out. If Kopitar and Armia are out, it's more so to take Vegas for my opinion. If they're back in, I may lay off of it, but it's Vegas or nobody for me.
I'm just taking Vegas money line, keeping it simple. Vegas money line. That's it.
That is it. Yeah, Alex, also make sure you follow Perlo over on his YouTube page, which is that the NHL one or is that the Perlo Wisdom? Let me look.
Yeah, just go to my link.
Or you can go to him on X as well. But we'll be on
Yeah,
his channel tomorrow. We're on my
Pearlo's
channel.
NHL POW. You can find it there. Or you can put the link in the comments or whatever. Right?
Yeah, Perlo's handle on YouTube is Perlo Wisdom. So if you look up
Yeah,
at Perlo
it's
Wisdom,
Pearlo with
you can find his YouTube page. And like I said, we are over there every day of the week except for Tuesdays and Saturdays, which we are here on those 2 days. So if you want to follow both of us, we're typically on every day of the week, 9:30 Eastern, sometimes 10 p.m. Eastern. Majority of the time 9:30 Eastern. So like I said, just follow us both on YouTube, turn the notifications on, and you'll get notified every time we go live. But
yeah.
Perlo, go ahead and find them or tell them where you can find you and the Chafee Fund
Pearlo's
and all the.
NHL POW is where you'll find me. Pearlo at Pearlo's NHL POW in on Twitter, and you can find all my stuff there. Get part of the community there. I'm post every once in a while. I post stuff like get on this over before it goes to 6 or whatever, 6.5. So you get that benefit, but there's going to be future benefits. I'm working on some things that uh, working on a few things that is going to save you some money. It's basically going to cost you nothing. There'll be an initiation fee, but you won't have to pay it if you're a community member. Also, if you want to get donate to the Chafee Fund, go over to Tony's Picks. And Tony's Picks, just at tonyspicks.com. Look for Stephen Duncan, my alias that I use over there. And grab one of my picks there. If you don't win, you don't pay. And it all goes to the Chafee Fund, which is a charity to remove chafing from the land of all the lands and the lands of the world. We're going to Mexico now, but we're going to try to get to the Ukraine, Russia, Belize is the next one we're looking at. We're expanding. That's why Rico is very, very busy right now. And we also are going to need more Perlocopters. So right now we're only rocking two, and we're going to need way more than that, man. So just donate to the charity, donate to the Chafety Fund. Get as many vats of Hymes going as you want, as you can, and of course you can go down to the Costco and get yourself a full vat of cream pie right now. Cream pie for Valentine's Day. Everybody loves a cream pie at Valentine's Day, don't you know? So for your significant other, you can pick the flavor you want and all of that down at the Costco. But thank you very much for do your finger Pilates. Make sure you got your finger Pilates going. Get it all and tap that like button there, don't you? All right. And if you haven't subscribed yet, and I don't know who hasn't, because everybody in the land has, as far as I know. But if you're new to the land, touch that subscribe button and get yourself subscribed to both Exotic and my channel so you can catch all the fine frolic that you just heard today over and over and over and over again. All right. Thank you.
All righty. Well, that's Pearlo's full 42. Combined, we give
Yeah,
you guys a full 100. But
forgot about that. My
thank
full 42, yes.
but
But
thank you
100%
guys.
of that 42 I give to you every day.
But thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern, over on Pearlo's channel, so you can catch us there. And make sure you like and subscribe. And we will be back tomorrow. And see you guys later. Peace.